Students, good morning students. Today let us learn factors of the form x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b of x plus a into b. So already we have seen the factorization problems by the method of common factorization, by the method of grouping the terms, by the method of uh, identities, using identities. Here, see this x square plus 12x plus 35 cannot be factorized using the previous methods. If we take the identities, here 35 is not a perfect square, so we can't proceed using identities. Here, there is no common factor for these three terms, so we can't regroup that. We can't factorize using common method of common term, and here we can't grouping the terms. So let us use this method. This method is special method we use most of the algebraic simplifications. X plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. Here see last term a into b. Now middle term sum of these two products a plus b. Now see here x square plus 12x plus 35. So last term 35. Let us write the factors of 35. So what are the factors of 35? 5 sevens are 35. Now what is the sum of 5 plus 7? 5 plus 7 equal 12. Now again one more product, minus 5 into minus 7. Minus 5 minus 7 equal to minus 12. Next, any other product of 35? 35 ones are 35. 35 plus 1, 36. Minus 35 into minus 1. Minus 35 minus 1. Minus 36. Is there any other product? We can't write. So in this method, the constant, this is x square term, this is x term, this is constant. Take the constant, write constant as a product of two numbers. That two product sum should be coefficient of x. Select two factors for 35. Okay now, that sum of the factors should be 12. Here see, which two factors sum is 12? 5 7 is 35. 5 plus 7, 12. So we have to take 35 as a written as 5 7 is 35 and 5 plus 7 12. So this can be written as x square plus 12. 12 can be written as 5 plus 7 of x. This can be 35 can be written as 5 7. Now see a into b and a plus b. 5 into 7, 5 plus 7. Now this can be written as x square plus 5 into x, 5x plus 7 into x, 7x plus 5 into 7. Now grouping the terms. This is one group, this is one group. In these two terms, what is the common factor? X is a common factor. Take x common, x square means x into x, that is x. One more factor x. Other factor, what is the remaining x? 5. Here what is the common factor? 7. So by taking 7 common, what is the remaining factor? X. What is the remaining factor? 5. Now see again x plus 5 is a factor. Now what is the remaining? X plus 7. This is the method of factorization using x plus a into x plus b equal x square plus of a plus b of x plus a into b. This is very important method we use in the higher classes. So you must learn perfectly. Here see this one more problem. 4x square plus 20x minus 96. So by observing this, first you have to observe for each term 4 is a common factor. So let us write this is 4 into x square, 4 into 5x, 4 5 is 20, 4 into 14. Sorry, 4 28. Sorry, 4 24. 4 2 is 8. You may carry for evening 1 16. 4 4 is 4 24 is 96. Here let us take 4 common. That is remaining factors x square plus 5x minus 24. Now see, 4 is the multiple. Now for this, here you have to take constant 24, that is minus 24. Select two factors of minus 24, that sum should be 5. What are the factors of minus 24? Minus 6 into 4. So the sum should be minus 6 plus 4 minus 2. Or this can be written as 6 into minus 4 minus 24. 6 minus 4 2. And one more way we can write minus 8 into 3. But minus 8 plus 3 equal to minus 5. What is the here? 5. So we can write 8 into minus 3 minus 24. 8 minus 3, 5. So here x square plus 5. 5 can be written as 8 minus 3. This can be written as 8 into 3. So 4 into x square plus 8 into x, 8x, minus 3 into x, 3x, minus 8 into 3. Now for the first two terms, x is a common factor. Take x common. What is the remaining? X. What is the remaining? 8. Here for this 2, minus 3 is a common factor. Minus we can take common, and 3 is a common factor. Now what is the remaining? Whenever you are taking minus common, the symbols will be changes. So here what is the remaining factor? X. Minus 3 taking common, that x becomes plus x. Here minus taking common, minus becomes plus. What is the remaining? 8. That is 4 of, again what is the common factor? X plus 8. Take x plus 8 common. What is the remaining? X minus 3. So this is the factorization. Let us take another problem. M square minus 4m minus 21. Let us take minus 21. Minus 21 can be written as minus 7 into 3. Minus 7 into 3, minus 21. Minus 7 plus 3, minus 4. So here what is the m coefficient? Minus 4. If you take in the other way, 3 7s are 21. But 3 7 plus 7, 10. If you take 7 into minus 3, 7 minus 3, that is 4. But we have to select, we can write in the other way, 1 into 21. But 1 plus 21, 22. So the sum should be middle term, middle coefficient, that is minus 7 into 3, minus 21, and minus 7 plus 3, minus 4. Here you have to select minus 7 and 3 are the factors whose sum is minus 4. Select two factors of minus 21, that sum should be m coefficient minus 4. If these are all factors, but the sum should be minus 4, that is only one is possible, minus 7 into 3, minus 7 plus 3, minus 4. So write m square of, right, this is minus 4. Minus 4 can be written as plus of minus 7 plus 3 of m. This is minus 7 into 3. That is m square minus 7 into m minus 7m plus 3m minus 7 into 3. So for first two terms, m is a common factor. Take m common. What is the remaining? M. What is the remaining? Minus 7. Here what is the common factor? Plus 3. So take plus 3 common. So what is the remaining m? Here what is the remaining? 7. So again m minus 7 is a common factor. Take m minus 7 common, then m plus 3. So this is the method of method of factorization using the form of x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus of a plus b of x plus a into b. So today you have to do these 4 problems. A square plus 10a plus 24, x square plus 9x plus 18, p square minus 10p plus 21, x square minus a 4x minus 32. You must do. This is a very important method, much useful in the higher classes. Okay na? Thank you students. I hope you have to do.